In other news tonight, in Santa Cruz, we have more on what is being done about that deadly intersection where a bicyclist was killed on Tuesday and another person was killed not long ago. Action News reporter Phil Gomez is live in our Santa Cruz newsroom.
Well, 40-year-old Chris Rock was killed in Tuesday's accident. Now people want to know what needs to be done to prevent another death at the intersection of Mission and Bay Streets. But city and state officials we talk with today aren't left with many options. Every day, huge semis roar up and down Mission Street. Even today, huge semi-trucks like the one that struck Chris Rock came awfully close to pedestrians and others on the sidewalk. Along with a makeshift memorial to the fallen cyclist, someone put up their own sign warning drivers to share the road. Drivers and bicyclists are going to see a lot more of these share the road signs. Caltrans has an emergency request for a lot more of them. They're going to line Mission Street, but bicycle activists don't believe these signs are enough when it comes to public safety.
We have ordered, since a couple of months ago, some increased visibility signs. And what those are, they're signs that are for sharing the road, bringing awareness to pedestrians, bicyclists, truck drivers, the commuting public, to share the road.
That's not sufficient.
Micah Posner is the director of the bicycle advocacy group People Power. He's made up his own signs like this one, telling motorists that cyclists can take the entire right-hand lane on Mission Street.
We're asking cyclists to start riding the middle of the lane of Mission and drivers to respect that and to wait when there's a cyclist in front of you or go around the cyclist in the left lane.
Santa Cruz police believe that's not safe and it's not legal.
No, bicyclists cannot be in the middle portion of the roadway. They have to be in the rightmost portion of the roadway as practical. So that means excluding any other road hazards are there or parked vehicles that might be in the way.
Santa Cruz city leaders are in the process of forming a task force, but they tell Action News that putting in bike lanes or making construction changes on Mission Street just isn't possible.
The problem is that there's people have asked us to put in bike lanes and other things, and there's simply not the room along Mission Street right now to make sort of structural changes. So the best we can do is try to educate motorists and bicyclists about the danger of that intersection.
So the bottom line on a solution boils down to educating the public and placing warning signs along Mission Street. We should see the new Caltrans signage up in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Any additional public safety changes will take a lot longer, Dan.
Even driving on that road, there's not a lot of space.
In certain areas, that's true. And remember, they just fixed it like 5 or 6 years ago. So we'll have to wait and see.
All right. Thanks very much, Phil. Appreciate it. Nonetheless, we do know one solution that can help. Cyclists can wear helmets. That can help. As for the driver of that big rig, his identity is still being withheld. We know that he has worked for the company, Hildebrand Trucking, that he has worked for the last 8 years. No traffic violations. He's been given time off, and we are told that he and the company are understandably shaken up by Tuesday's accident.